Well, Monday, Memorial Day, and I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So, here's a recap of everything that we've gotten accomplished this weekend. I had overspray from when we undercoated the hood on the bumper. Steel wool, took it all off. Polished up the front wheels, the chrome wheels. Painted the split rings red to match the rear wheels. Still got to get the nut covers and the hub cover kits. Washed the truck 2 or 3 times because there's a couple trees up here that throw some real nasty crap. This stuff, it's all over the pickup, and it kind of makes the trucks and your cars, you can see at the roof of the pickup, turns it green. And I ain't driving my pickup right now, so just want to keep the Kenworth clean. We painted the battery box cover. Installed the hood hold downs, steel wooled all the windows, worked on this door handle, so now it actually works, although the outside handles are junk. I mean, so I'm working on with a couple people, see if I can either get new doors or all the stuff I need to rebuild these, or I'm just going to take these doors off and put regular style A model doors with the actual handle. So, because that's just too much of a pain in the ass for me. But like I said, we got the battery box cover sanded and painted. We'll paint the battery box itself after I get the exhaust parts. The rest of the chassis was finished. The rest of the airlines were wrapped. I need to get a piece of real big 1-inch for that hose there. All the grease fittings, front and back suspension, drive shaft, U-joints, everything was greased. Rear wheels, all 4 outers were taken off, grinded down, primered, and painted red. And then also today, if you look, it looks a lot neater back here. Now there's no mud flap above the stainless weights on the back because I took 3 inches out of the mud flaps. So the mud flaps are now only 24 inches long, and they're not gonna scrape the ground when you drive anymore like they used to. So, like I said, all 4 wheels are painted. Chassis, fuel tank straps and step are back on. Filled it up with diesel. And there's a passenger side front wheel. But pretty much me and Matt did what we could this weekend. With all the rain, it kind of screwed the progress and messed us up. But as you can see, it's nothing like what it started out as. If you've been following the progress on YouTube or on East Coast Large Cars or on my website at Super Show Rigs, you've seen what this thing started out as. This thing was a wreck, and it's actually a pretty cool little toy. So, just little odds and ends, detail work, and she'll be done. I gotta figure out what garage I'm gonna take her to. I gotta get all the fluids and filters changed, and I gotta get the front brakes on the front drive replaced. If anything, I might just have all the brakes all the way around replaced just for my well-being. So, see what happens. But she'll be ready for East Coast Large Car Show. And then Macungie, Transport for Christ, Spencer's, probably the Buck, Carlisle, of course, Englishtown, quite possibly the Large Car Mag Show in Virginia, and then we'll go from there and go to next year and see what happens next year. So, other than that, I'm done for the day. We're done for the day. So, everybody have a good night. And until next weekend, Project 66 is done for the weekend, and she can go back to sleep.